Good stuff. Okay, today's the day of the party. A few things to show you. First of all, I don't have a problem as such, but I have a problem. I don't know if you can see that there. That's a bird's nest about to happen. I don't know what to do. Because they're going to try to make a nest there and have babies, and that's fine, but they're going to be a bit of mess here. But even I can clean that. It's not the end of the world. But this little chap will definitely have a peek at the new boars. So I have to think what we're going to do. Anyway, so forgot to show you another thing. Beer top is at 5 degrees. Acceptable. Hopefully we'll go down to maybe 4. Be okay. We had a massive problem with this thing. It actually went and froze in the end last night, so we had to break everything out of the ice. But now we broke all the ice loose, and it's just basically, we don't even have to plug it in anymore. It works for the whole duration of the party, so that's great. As I showed you just there, Jean-Pierre has the ham going on. Ham cooking, which I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, we're kind of ready. There's a few tables to be set and that kind of stuff around the place, but apart from that, we're close to ready to party. Here we go. There's the engine doing the work. Spinning the ham, and fire's provided the heat. Old school meets new school.
Les petites choses que je leur mets un couteau.
En fin de compte, je peux faire tourner 2 jambons là-dessus. Je peux faire tourner 2 jambons sûrs. Je peux faire pour 60 personnes.
This looks like meat lover's paradise.
Avec le vent là.
Quick visit to Kussery to pick up some baguettes. Can't have a French party without baguettes. Well, that's the bread sorters. Looking good. Anybody else getting ridiculously hungry looking at that thing? Oh, it looks so good. Can't wait to try it. Okay, so the preparations for the party are pretty much on schedule. We can't really do much more than what we've done so far. I'm waiting for Dan to arrive. Dan's supposed to come a bit earlier. You know, we're good friends and we don't really get to spend enough time together, so can't wait to see. Well, Chanel, what's happening? Yeah. Sure, there's going to be a lot of people here, a lot of cars for you to smell. Yeah.
You comfortable there? Comfy, huh? And you keep an eye on Dan, okay? He's coming soon.
Si ça marche, il dit que ça marche pas, en fait. Qu'est-ce que tu dis? Qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Pourquoi tu fais ça? D'accord. Non mais ça c'est le premier accident de ma vie, ça. Le premier, et c'est en France. Mais non, je rentre. No, I've not got my computer.
Why?
It's at Cruisy. That my computer.
Bah non. Non, mais je veux simplement dire merci à tout le monde.
Merci à toi.
Merci à vous d'être là. Tous les gens qui sont là, c'est tous les gens qui nous ont aidés pour avoir notre maison.
Tu m'étonnes qu'ils sont la viande.
Hello.
Un autre morceau?
Ah, je reviendrai.
Tu reviendras.
Salut.
Salut.
Ah, c'est d'abord fou. C'est bien. Non, mais bien joué. Tu vas pas. C'est votre patron.
Je suis sur mon téléphone.
All right.
On me demande, t'es obligé d'avoir une salle. Ça sera un seul livre comme pour les 60 ans. Oui, oui, c'est pas. Je vais rien lui dire, j'ai rien dit. Autrement, c'est loupé, Dominique, il n'y a pas photo.
Good morning from the bottom of the gooseberry. Got to plant that somewhere. It's been raining all night, so the garden is watered. I don't have to worry about that today. And the temperature has dropped a little bit. Today it's going to be very comfortable 25 degrees instead of 32. Makes a big difference. So the height of excitement today, at least for the morning part, is going to be just pretty much tidying up after the party, which was great, by the way. So I'm going to start by trying to empty this. All the ash is going to go to the compost, because that's really good stuff for the compost. Okay, I'm back in Blanny. I just wanted to show you guys something. Remember this? My garden in Blanny. I am so happy that Natalie's parents decided to keep it and keep going. Because it's a good garden. It's a very good size. It's very low maintenance, and yeah, it seems to be doing great. It seems to be doing really great. I am so delighted to see this. I'm not sure if they planted those potatoes here, but I had loads of potatoes here before, so they will keep going. Oh, they got nice tomatoes on the way. Very good. Very, very good. I like that trellis. I need to get something like that. Yeah, this is looking really good. I am delighted to see this. Delighted to see this. Hello, buddy. Good morning from the Burgundy Good Street. I'm dragging the hose pipe to the front where I can put it into the back. Time to water the garden once again. I meant to say something. Yes, I meant to say to you guys that this week's vlog is going to be a tiny bit shorter because this weekend we have another party. This time it's not in our house, but Natalie's sister, Emily, and her husband, Xavier, are renewing their wedding vows. It's 10 years since their wedding, and they're throwing a big party where I'm playing, and Natalie's doing a lot of the organizing. So usually I edit the videos on Saturday, post them on Sunday, but I'm not gonna have a chance to edit the video on Saturday. I know that it's gonna be a crazy day, so I'm gonna have to get it edited early on Friday, hopefully in the morning. So this week video will be a little bit shorter, but we'll fit in what we can. Okay, now I'm watering the garden. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. That's kind of the earliest I'm allowing myself to run the pump because there's neighbors around. So yeah, my priority today is going to be practicing because I really have to do the whole set for their wedding room, their second wedding. Well, let's call it that for just for the sake of it. So I have to practice a lot for that. Think about the set list, put everything in order, and then I have a little bit of my musical work stuff that I have to get done. Because I have a new single coming out and I have to, tell people about it. So I don't know how much we're going to get into the actual renovations this week again, but that's just the way it goes. I don't mind because the Grange is looking excellent. Okay, let's get on with this. Potatoes are doing well. That's my raspberry bush. Okay. It's another roasting hot day here in Burgundy. But the calf of the Grange is surprisingly cool. But I'm going to set up the gear here and do a few bits of run through some of the songs. There's one song they asked me to do that I didn't know before, so I had to learn that. And there's also some stuff that I haven't done in a while. So just do a quick run through, make sure all the sound system works, which I assume it will, and make sure I have everything that I need with me. Then when I leave, we leave tomorrow. We stay in the venue overnight, and then Saturday morning perform. So I have to have everything with me tomorrow. Make sure that everything works and nothing being left. Also, I have to bring the lights. I don't really need them for my show, but they were asking if I could give them a loan of the lights, little LED spots for the evening dance part of it. So I had to pack all of them, make sure that I have all the cables that I need for them as well. The thing is that I took all the extension leads for the party here, last Saturday's party, and they're being used for something else here. So I have to make sure that I have enough extension leads, plug boards and that kind of stuff. So I really think that's sort of better. I'm not really happy the way it is at the moment, so I might have to buy some more. But, see how it goes. Anyway, let's get on with it. Okay, so I have the sound system here. I'm only going to put one pillar up. Saturday I'm going to need two because they also do speeches and they're using the same system, so I don't have to have them in kind of spread out a little bit more. But here, one is plenty, I think. Okay, the couple of concerts I've done with this sound system, which is more than a couple. We have it on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Enough. I noticed that the mixing disc, which is in that case, I always end up looking for something to put the mixing case on top of. Also, all my gears and leads usually are in a bag, carry bag, or backpack, or a bit of both. And the lights are in the carry bag as well, which is not ideal. So what I'm thinking in the long run, I need to get some sort of I think a couple of small flight cases would be a good idea. That then would stack up, and they would also then, when I have them empty, be like a little stand for the mixer kind of thing. So if you stack up the two flight cases, put the mixer on top of it, that could work great. So that's something I'm gonna have to look into investing in. Yeah. Right. Just thought I'd get a wiring. Okay, this is a rehearsal set for a gig that I'm doing. Looking for the answer from the bottom of my glass, but it doesn't seem to be deep enough. Used to be my anchor, now you're waiting for the greener grass. I'm being all along and being done. You could call off the angels, they can't help me anymore. It's hard enough to keep the faith when they crush you to the core. Society, embracing greed, hoping alone without me. Okay, before I let you go, let's have a quick chat. The party you witnessed in the beginning of this vlog, it was to thank the people who have been helping us with the renovations. And I kind of feel like that was a turning point for the whole process, in the sense that we still have a mountain of stuff to do here, like the whole Grange, the upstairs, outside there's so much to do, and there's so many little projects that I want to continue with, but I personally feel, and I want your opinion on this, especially those of you who are still watching at this part of the video, because it means that you're the guys, you're the people who have usually watched the whole vlog. I feel like it's time to rebrand the vlog, because before it was, us renovating this house. Now it's going to be partly that, but it's also, I'm not going to be 100% attacking it the same way that I did before. It's going to be me in the garden, it's going to be probably me doing music and all sorts of stuff. So I kind of feel like it's time to rebrand it. I think the full-on renovation part has done its job, and I'd like to get your input on it. Do you think that's a good idea? Don't know what we're going to call it. I don't know, little house in Burgundy. I don't know. Any ideas? Any suggestions? I'd be very happy to hear them. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for watching the vlog. It really means a lot to me. I know there's not a huge amount of you guys watching it, but the ones that are,
I know you are really interested in what we're doing, and that really means a lot to us. So thank you for sticking by. And yeah, don't worry, I'm not stopping the vlogs. I'm gonna be back next week. But yeah, we're gonna think about the rebranding. It's coming. It's coming. Not just yet, but it's coming. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you next week.